Everything starts with a good story. Walt Disney one day thought that he could build a train to play around with his family in his backyard, and then he built Disneyland. Not only at bedtime, but all the time is a good time for a good story. So here's mine. Hi, this is Elba from Dos Pozos, and in this series, I'm going to give you how to raise a reader before birth. This is episode 3. So, having the intentional purpose of raising kids that love to read is vital nowadays. You've seen what's happening around the world. The repercussions of a society that reads is urgent right now, but to make it happen is imminent. It develops empathy, a recreational practice when we have nothing left to do in pandemic times, perhaps. There's evidence and studies that found that reading stimulates other intelligence, increases the ability to understand more and better what is around us. But welcome to episode number 3. I will leave the links from previous episodes below, and please let me know in the comments if this has been helpful for you so far. So mom strategy number 1, make it fun. By translating the act of reading into a subject very relatable to our kids in their season they're at right now. I remember trying so hard to make my oldest stay reading next to me in the library, and he only wanted to go play Minecraft in the computer stations. Thank God that he reads at bedtime, but at first it was a battle of powers for sure. And then I understood that it's a much worse thing to force something on somebody. So I changed my strategy, and that's how I came up with this first mom strategy for you. Write it down if you want to take notes, because this is going to change the life of your kids. If they are into Minecraft, let them play Minecraft in the computers. But then look for a book about Minecraft that you can check out from the library and read later. And whatever they love at this season, Avengers, Star Wars. But there's a lot of books from movies right now that they can relate with, and also written accordingly to their spam retention. But we have to be very persuasive. Like, we can make them think that is their choice, but in reality, it's your choice. Mom strategy number 2, make a very intentional date to the bookstore and communicate this in advance to your whole family. This is very important event in the calendar. You dressed up for the occasion, but a treat in the way, make a stop for a Slurpee or whatever you like to drink. And the next one is huge for us, for our family. And click that like button if this video of you can find this relatable or helpful, and comment below if you agree of what is that you're doing. We like to give them the money so they can pay for themselves and carry the bag for themselves, of course. They feel so important. So mom strategy number 3, build excitement around going to the bookstore, a book event, the library. How? Buying them a souvenir, a snack, singing while driving in the car, dressing up for the occasion, letting them check out the books and check them back in, the scanning of the items thing, the card, typing the code in the computer. They feel like they are the cashiers or they're playing store or something. And to be honest, it's so fun, even for me. I've been found. But please, you have to experience the next thing I'm about to tell you. You have to go to the Cell Library event. Any Cell Library event, you have to do this in life at least one time. I remember this day, I didn't want to take my kids to the library. I was exhausted. They were asking every 5 minutes after me saying no again and again. Can you relate to this? I bet you can. Let me know in the comments. Okay, we finally went, but for my surprise, there, in front of me, a huge all in capital and red letters sale sign. Of course, my eyes light up, my grumpy face faded, and yes, we came out of there with a bag full of trips around the world in form of books. That's true. 25 cents each. Imagine that. But thank you so much for being here, and don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. Until soon. Bye. Neuronal connections. This is a neuronal connection, increases neuronal connections, increases mental references to understand